What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I'm about to do. Before I start this video, I want to ask that y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the video description. Now that I have that out the way, I want to drop a little game right quick for the men and the women. So y'all gather around, sit down, because I got to tell you about yourself. Take me as I am, or don't take me at all. Love it or leave it. Let's talk about this. Where did we get off, and where did this thing come from where we have to take you as you are and you're not even being the best version of yourself? And you know who I see that come from the most? You guessed it. The eggs. The celery sticks. Ma'am, I don't like eggs. I don't want to take eggs. I don't like celery. I don't want to take that either. Let's go even further from physical appearance. You want me to take you as you are with this shitty combative attitude. You don't want to listen. You don't want to cooperate. You want to buck everything that I say just to do it for sport because you think it's fun. Let me let y'all in on a secret. That shit is not a turn on. At all. Listen to me. At all. I don't want to take you as you are if you're not working on your best self. Now, if you're working on your best self, that's totally different. And you know what? I can deal with an egg that's working on not becoming an egg anymore. I can deal with a celery stick that's not trying to be a celery stick anymore. I can deal with somebody with a shitty attitude if they notice that, they acknowledge that, and they're trying to work on it. I can deal with that, okay? But y'all are not even all that have this attitude to where we should just take it or leave it. Because if you look online, and as years and years go by, nobody's taking that shit. It's like you're milk, right? And you're sitting on the store. The milk costs $100, but we get all this other milk that costs $2 or $3. But on the label you say, take it or leave it, take me as I am. Ain't nobody gonna take that. That shit's gonna sit on the shelf for years and years and years. And I know you see it on Facebook, on social media. The women and the dudes that's still talking about this take me as my am shit. Ain't nobody took you. And I got news for you. Ain't nobody gonna take you. They might take you down through there. You know what I mean? But they're not taking you home to mama. They're not taking you around their friends. They're not even taking you in public. Your ass coming to the house from 9 o'clock at night, and your ass leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning. Midnight hours. That's what you're getting. So yeah, you might be getting some penis, you might be getting some vagina, but that's pretty much all you're gonna be good for. You're just gonna be straight for the stroke. That's it. In 2021, y'all, we are no longer taking you as you are if you're not trying to become your best self. Okay? We're not doing that because that helps nobody. Like I always tell the bros, we should always be improving. We have no problem doing that. Well, we should have no problem doing that. But for the women, you should always be improving also. Like I said before, work on those attitudes, work on those bodies, work on the internal. Because we don't want to take that. We'll fuck that. We'll get our dick sucked by that. But we're not going to take that hand in marriage. We're not going to do that. We're not going to walk down the aisle with that. And Lord forbid you have a baby with that. Because that's just a whole nother set of problems that you don't want to fucking deal with. So you can keep on living that life thinking that you're going to find a good simp to come sweep you off your feet after you've done being an asshole for the next 20, 30 years. Keep living like that. Keep dreaming. You look around you, everybody else starting families. Everybody else getting hitched. Even if they get divorced, they still did it. You never had a chance. Because you wanted somebody to take you as you were, but you weren't even willing to work on you to become your best self for somebody to take you. It's harsh advice, but it's real life, because guess what? Ain't nobody telling you that shit. But I'll be the one to tell you that. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And if you do happen to get took, it's going to be by a man that you don't even want. You ain't going to respect him. You don't want him. Y'all both old and gray, and y'all just say, okay, we ain't got nobody else, we might as well do it on some jagged edge shit. Is that really the life you want? Or do you want a life of fulfillment? Well, you have to fulfill those requirements in order to get taken, in order to get picked, as some people like to say. But anyway, that's my video for today. Stop this take me as my am shit if you're not willing to improve in order to get to it. That's physical, mental, emotional. And this is for both sides, the bros and the sisters. Anyway, get your ass up.